Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Last Spell. We've got all our people set up, all our resources have been used, and now we're going to see what happens tonight. Wish us all the best, folks. Okay, does anyone need to be charged? Well, it's too late now. I should check that sooner. But let's go for it. Okay, so they're pushing out aggressively. That isn't the best position for us to be in. So there's spearmen, bowmen, fast runners. And they're pushing up from this side. Okay. Fortunately, the trees do block their range. And we can counter fire. And there's not a lot of archers on the field. Really? What is up with their dodge? I know I need to get my accuracy up, but even so... No point coming down off the tower yet. You're going to relocate and get up here. This side I'm actually really worried about because there's a lot of enemies. A lot of enemies, especially spear ones that we can't easily get access to. And we need to hit them hard, to be honest. We need to pick off these archers because they will provide backup for the enemy range. You've got an issue with the fact that we cannot get anywhere near these guys. I mean, I can start picking them off. But it's going to be slow work at best. I'm not happy about it. Pistol-wise, there's no one in range. I mean, I could drop you down out of the tower. It might be worth it for now, just so we can start clearing up as much of the swarm as possible. Okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, it's spread out. Okay, it's spread out. Boost you up. Catapult's not in range yet. Not worth firing that off yet. These guys are going to start to be problematic. I need to start doing stuff like doing group debuffs. They've got a ton of armor, so there's no easy way for me to get past that. They've got axemen. The problem is they've really spaced themselves out. So I'm in the actual strange situation where my forces can't easily deal with all of these guys. We'll drop this on him. It didn't even touch the sides. Okay, that's really worrying. I've forgotten just how tanky these guys were. Yeah, you need to basically run up here. You're isolated, so that's to kill you off. And we need to pick off the runners. If I can hit stuff, thank you very much. Not so worried about the simple grunts. It's more the elite enemies which we have to keep an eye on. Because anything that's really fast paced is a real massive threat to us. Problem is I can't tell right now if they've got this situation under control. Up here it's looking really nasty because they're really spread out, so I'm having issues managing to maintain control. Up here it's just cannon fodder. This is the main threat. So doing something like poison should work, and then doing something like this and picking off high value targets would also work. It's such a waste. The problem is they're not lining up to easily allow me to hit them. And they're going to be pushing down range as well. Really? Okay. Let's pull back. They still haven't spat out the majority of their forces. Okay. I want to pick off their elite troops, which were the ones that will give me the most trouble. I'll debuff him as well. Okay. They're hitting the walls. Okay, so we need to get back in the tower. And we need to do stuff like boosting him up. That's a nasty, really nasty block coming in. The problem is I might have to relocate. Yeah, I'm going to have to relocate my range unit to support the other flank, to be honest. Man, they're just so tanky. Yeah, this is going to get nasty, especially on this flank if they break through. I can hold them for a bit, but there's a lot of them just pouring out. And I need to focus on getting rid of them, to be honest. Okay, time to drink potions. Okay. That will give you a bit more flexibility. I need you to get down here and just start... Let me guess. The tree is in the way. If I get you to here, can you shoot the guy? I can, but you don't have the action point. Or the movement point. Okay, shoot him. Again, please. Third time's the charm. Okay. Quick fire him. We missed. Ah well. Them's the breaks. Because you're going to have to use a ton of mana. Because these guys are just pouring out. And I haven't got a good way of dealing with them. That's a really nasty crawler. That will hit the wall. And they just keep spawning. Yeah, I'm going to have to pull someone off here. It's getting a bit dicey, folks. Down here. Take care of you. Take care of you. Anything we can insta-kill off, we can. Poison on you will be good. And then we'll throw down Contagion. They're not really bunched up enough for me to do a ton of damage. Okay. Okay. Pop the wall. This side's getting really bad. I'm gonna have to pull the archer over to help us suppress. Yeah. They need to pull. The wall's breached. We need to get troops over there to support. Okay, first of all, you buff. And then you jump to here. And then you're getting down here to... You're just going to start Sattery Bombardment. There's just so many of them. You not get anywhere? Is that not a good position to make you stand? There is so many of them. And they haven't stopped spawning yet either. Yes, down here it's not great because they've got a legendary spawning unit in. Which we're going to have to get rid of. It's not going to be easy though, he's behind cover. How can you miss? Will the poison kill him? Not this turn. And he's going to be able to get within sight of the walls. Take care of him. This thing's going to be a pain, but there's no easy way for us to deal with it. Catapult time. Okay, catapult's out. Other catapult. Okay. Cleared up some of them. Not a lot. Get to here. So who's the biggest threat that can possibly breach? We still got the woodman in the back. So he needs to go. Those guys are stunned. We can get a couple of quick shots off. Against two, that will be a good question. You're hurt. And you can be taken down. In the tower... boost you. And I do think it's time to start throwing out chain lightnings on enemies. Which means we need to sort of clean out the ranks a bit. I need to stop them from reinforcing this breach. Why didn't it go all the way down? That's really annoying. Okay. Okay, down here. Pop the potion for extra damage. Let's start getting to work, please. Not worth it. Really? Okay. Lightning won't be good. Nothing's easily within range for a poison effect. We're gonna have to try and get up closer. Because that thing can't be allowed to live. Problem is, if I go here, it's in a really bad spot to hit it. Well, I need to take it off the field. And it's not going down. Oh, this is bad. And I put myself quite aggressively forward as well. Okay. I mean, you have to kill... You're going to have to kill this thing. And then we're going to have to tank. This is not good. Debuffing dodge, because that thing needs to die. And that thing needs to die. They haven't even stopped spawning yet. Yeah, my mage use was really messed up. Magic use was really messed up. What hit you? You're badly wounded, action points down. This is the thing I hate about this game, is that you lose actions, but the enemies don't. So it feels a bit unfair, to be honest, when you can lose like a ton of actions and they don't. Because it just feels really unbalanced for how they go on about the game and all that kind of thing, but it feels really unbalanced for what... really? Get lost, you jerks. Okay. You've got like hardly any health left. But we still have to be doing stuff because otherwise we are screwed. So let's push out poison onto everybody. They're too spread out for lightning. I hit those two up. I can take care of those ones. It's not great because they've breached multiple places, and there's just so many of them. There's another elite on the field, Elite Dodger. Let me guess, Mirror Shield. Flat amount of damage, as usual, to the attack every time it hit by a hero. Oh no, that's just nice, isn't it? Okay. Find a poison everything. Everybody's getting poisoned. That was the plan, anyway. Because they've broken through multiple places, and my hero is really hurt. And the worst bit is they're pushing all the way around from this side, so it's going to be an absolute... Yeah, well, I'm not going to say what I think it's going to be. Right, we need to... The problem is they're so spread out, none of them are boxing up. You're really hurt. This side is relatively clearing out. They've still got a few big hitters. But I just need reinforcements. I need reinforcements so badly. Because I'm prioritizing taking out anything that can easily get through the walls. But even then, that has its limits. And I just can't. The problem is The problem was I should have been focusing also on getting this guy up as well. It's not great, but it will do something. Yeah, I should have really invested more in getting her a better weapon. That won't work. Only got one more attack off as well this turn, and we're going to be overwhelmed if we're not careful. Down here. Poison will do for some of you, but not enough. Yeah, because they're right up on the walls. Yeah, they're in a big way now. They're in a big way. And we still can't get through their armor. Yeah, this is not going well at all. I mean, they're bunched up there now, so we can drop a few more poisons on people. That guy there is going to be a pain. Yeah, they've smashed us hard, really hard. Especially on this flank, where there's not a lot I can do about them. Except just continually drop stuff like this. And try and hope to clear it out. That thing there is horrifying, but there's not a lot I can do against it. I'm still dealing with, like, these guys. I'm picking off high-value targets. Problem is, I get to there, that won't do me much good. I can jump the wall, run to here, and do some cleanup. But it's still not going to be great. Down here is mostly cleared up. But those two running for the bottom are annoying me no end. Okay. I know it's wasteful to do that, but I've just got so many things to do and I just do not have the time. Throw Contagion on him to take care of him. And you're going to run down here and deal with... try and deal with those things. You're hurt, but it's okay. Shoot this thing a couple of times, which will loosen its turn. It can then run back here. Up here is where I'm really worried because we've still got so many enemies pouring in. Okay. Right, back to VIP sniping. Those guys are stun locked. On this side, you were like out of energy, completely out of mana. Debuff it. Okay, elite taken down. Okay. Oh, I forgot to move one of my heroes. That was my mistake. That's my mistake. I screwed that up. That flank you've got under control. You need to get there and teleport. And we need to start clearing up. Yeah, this could have gone slightly better. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we took a real pounding here. Some of that was poor management on my part, I'm not going to lie. Let's just finish this off. So we run down here. Let's just get down here. Take care of this enemy. No! Wow. Great, I managed to blow up my own section of wall. Just great. It's not great, we took some really serious damage. Yeah. So we lost a lot of resources. People are still injured, which are not great. Enemies coming from there. I will collect the rare essence from that guy. I will also push back the knight. Okay. First things first, before we do anything else, and I spend too much money, I do need to throw down a healing shrine. Because my guys are getting hurt. Quite a bit. And you need to get healed up. Is there anything you can do? Upgrade offering. Yeah, it seems to be worth it. Getting you pretty much healed up all the way is good. You're hurt a tad, but there's not a lot we can do about that unless we want to use a worker. You want to use a worker? Yeah. Dag nabbit, I didn't select you. That's... Wait, what happened to... Oh, he did get healed. Okay. Well, that's at least a good investment. There's a pile of resources down here. I'm gonna go for the pile of... like, the big pile of resources. Because they are worth quite a bit. And items are always useful. Okay. They're pushing through this side, which is what I thought they were going to do. Got some tainted essence. And story. Welcome to the Alcalcum, Commander. You're absorbing the essence through me. Yes, I do, and it's quite a treat. And what about it, my sweet commander? I smell a hint of suspicion. Ask yourself, what would you do with this nasty stuff if it wasn't here to take care of it? If I wasn't here to take care of it, maybe you should thank me. Okay. 800 would allow us to have greater chance of being rare. Aptitude, greater chance. That's really good as well, to be honest. Items have a greater chance of being rare is also powerful as well. We'll grab that. And I will quickly go through the character level up. So that's our barbarian. Armor would be good. Resistance reduction is always good actually because her weapon isn't great. Poison damage, isolation bonus, stun chance, reliability. So you spec for the poison build, yeah. She's not doing a ton of it. Reliability increase is not great, but she's doing a mass of attacks. That's powerful. That would be quite good for her, to be honest. Specialization to a secondary weapon set. Plus 50% damage. Yeah, I might go with that, to be honest. So she just has that. We get her a good weapon. She has a ton more damage. With him, actually, to be honest, because I don't want to make this video go too long, so what I might do, to be honest, is I might leave it until next session, because I feel like I rush otherwise. The barbarian is fairly straightforward to do. We just need to get her a better weapon. I mean, is there a better weapon in the shop? I would love there to be something like a two-handed. Another great axe. Another great axe would be great. A helmet for her would be great as well. Just, yeah, nothing particularly stands out right now. But hey, that's for next time, I think. So main focus is to get her upgraded. Get her a better weapon for a start. Mana-wise speaking, some people really dug heavily into their mana. You're like him. So you're gonna get the free mana back, which will basically give you a bit of your mana returned to you. Not all of it, but enough. But yeah. This is going to be a nasty fight. They're all pushing. It's a free skull fight, so they're all both ways. Means I'm going to have to drop a teleportation pad down as well. That's not great. But we are making a lot of progress. I've been Cornish-knight. This has been The Last Balance. See you again next time. Goodbye.